We want the government out of our business now.
Disrupted.
On September 12, 2009,
We did! We did!
Director of the Intelligence Project at the Southern Poverty Law Center, where he tracks extreme right-wing groups.
We've gone from numbers like 107.
On a week, Kitchen Table Patriots, I think they did, the Chris Matthews show tonight did a nice job of portraying my group, the Kitchen Table Patriots, my partner Anastasia and myself. However, and very unfortunate, we were only a very small piece of the puzzle, and we came across as a minority, and not as the real Tea Party movement, where radical right-wing groups came across as being the majority in this movement. And I've never seen anybody with a gun at any of the protests or Tea Parties I've spoken at or have been a part of. So the bottom line is, I really think the left media, mainstream media, is running scared, and the elections are right upon us. You know, they've been losing primaries left and right. Look what happened in California. Look at what happened in Nevada just last week. And they're going to use every Saul Alinsky tactic in the book to try to discredit us, just like they've tried to discredit Sarah Palin and all these other great conservatives that are out there. So I think it was a poor choice of tactics on their part, and we're going to turn this around to our advantage. We're going to gain momentum with this.
Okay. I think the NBC special, although it portrayed the Kitchen Table Patriots in a good light, overall it tried to diminish what I've seen of the Tea Party in terms of peaceful demonstration. You know, I've never seen any trash, I've never seen any guns, and I feel that they tried to make links from things from the 30s and the 50s that is not relevant, and then the Waco, where was that all about? So I think that it was a far stretch of the MSNBC to paint us as radicals. Anastasia Probylski.
Spelling.
P-R-Z-Y-B-Y-L-S-K-I.
Jim Vetter, Furlong, Pennsylvania. V-E-T-T-E-R.
Do you feel that this special was an accurate portrayal of the Tea Party movement from your experience?
It's one of the most inaccurate pieces of journalism I have ever seen, let alone in an accurate portrayal of the Tea Party movement, without a doubt. I mean, they should rename this program Lowball instead of Hardball, you know, based upon the hit job that they did and the misrepresentations they put in the program.
How did the documentary smear the Tea Party movement?
The key thing is they got the motivations completely, you know, incorrect. And they started off making, you know, links that this is about being against Barack Obama, links with racism, links with extremist groups. It's got nothing to do with that. The average person that I interact with in the Tea Parties is all about, who came together, it's about limited government. And, you know, we were upset about things going on with the Republicans as well as Democrats. This is not about Barack Obama. It's just about government finally being out, you know, being out of control and going too far. So the motivations are people standing up and wanting to do what's right. It's not about Barack Obama. It's about people taking back government to a standard, normal position.
Do you feel that the special was able to link the extreme to the Tea Party?
I think the average thinking American will obviously see through the you know, the false connections that Chris Matthews put forward. But it's unfortunate that he had to spend probably at least a third of his program making connections with either historical figures or current figures that have nothing to do with the average person either involved in the Tea Party movement or who's out on the streets there. You know, it's a shame. He could have done a much better job of actually, you know, finding our motivations and talking to, you know, normal people. The only two people he really talked to that, you know, really represented the group were Anna and Anastasia from KTP.